Hey guys, it's Snipezy. Welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. So this is going to be the first day that we start off our second year since we've done year one. We have fully gone round the planet in one cycle. We've done everything with all the seasons, so now it's time to take on another year. Let's do it. So that does mean we are starting off with summer once again as we started the game off. So I believe we're going to be going to the Mega Marché. Indeed we are. Period. Okay, so I might actually add another bookshelf. What does that do again? Plus 5% to maritime effects. Okay. But there is an achievement that I'd like to do, so we're going to do that first, and we're going to have as much books as possible. So we bought everything as well. Oh yeah, I'll read this as well because it's you know, a bit of a lore info story. So mobile business launches into second year. 1 year ago today, a newcomer rolled into our town with nothing but a wagon full of books in tow. 4 seasons later, their charming business has found locals' complete approval. The selection may be small, but impeccably curated with the needs of return with the needs of return customers in mind. The review congratulates them on a successful run so far, and our staff personally hopes for many more years with the tiny bookshop in town, Bern Estrada. So, Books and Brie review fundraising drive. Support your local town paper. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, nice little story there for us. So, Mega Marché, crime, kids, and drama. Drama. And if we fill this up, we should get an achievement for it. Yep, that's it. Have at least 100 books in your shelf. Period. Okay. Let's go. Oh, and I need to update the van for the summer. You know, give it summer colours. Oh. What? Analysis paralysis. Having too much choice can make finding the right book a little harder for some. Really? Can there be too many options? Maybe, while you have more than 100 books in your shop, minus 15% to all book sales. Wow. Still, it can be worth it to make sure you don't run out of books anytime soon. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, I haven't got the coffee machine. It'd be cute if you could ding the bell. Ding ding. But we need Anne to check out the plant. But that's interesting though. So as long as I don't go above 100 books, that should be okay. Oh, while you have more than 100 books, yeah. Because I think if I use the other bookshelf, it's 98, which is perfect. Alright, let's see. A real horror story? Light and entertaining. But I usually don't like gore, so it has to be not mature. Excuse me. Neo-Gothic novel. light and entertaining. Let's try this one. Okay. Quite a hard line to tread, really. So, what have you found out about the First Business Compendium so far? Whoa, you managed to get a copy of the second edition? Hey, great job. This will surely reveal a bit more about the early days of the association. Roderick Blyton. Where have I heard that name before? It sounds familiar. My nan would probably know, but can't really ask her about this, huh? Well, we should ask around. There must be someone else with good local history knowledge, right? Who would know about the late 18th century though? Maybe Klaus? So, didn't I tell you what the flower festival was going to be epic? Oh yeah, didn't I tell you that the flowers, yep. And I even won the trophy! Hehehe, all my friends are jealous. Anyway, my win was probably also a little bit thanks to you, so I thought I'd give you this. Oh, this is your chance to give Bloomosaurus a peaceful home away from meteors. Oh my gosh. So, 7% increase to kids sale chance. You should put it up next time, next to the bookshop, so that everyone who missed the festival can appreciate my work. Oh, we will. Ah, looks like you are doing some research into Buxtonbury history, yes? Oh yeah, she would know, wouldn't she? Good old Roderick Blyton, our town's first ever lighthouse keeper. Coincidentally, a famous writer of self-help literature. He was a lunatic, of course, and I mean that with the utmost respect and affection. Before it was a bookshop, my building at Cyril Plaza used to be a pub, and that man fell out of one of its windows. Wow. It was a ground floor window, but well, he died nonetheless. Yes, an absolute tragedy. It was the talk of the town for years. People would visit the lighthouse and say they saw his ghost appear, but only under moonlight. Oh, didn't we see that at Halloween? Yeah. Yes, very silly, very silly. Anyway, did you want to know anything else, dear? No, that's everything. Detectives. Nothing scary. Let's try this one. Nice, there you go. The Western game. Getting a lot of sales. Sell 20 crime books in a day. Nice. Heyo, big shot. You know, my manager heard that you sold out recently. Your books, I mean. And she wanted me to give you this. Mega Marché. When opening shop plus 10. So customer count increases, sales reduces, and it reduces spooky and classy effects. Interesting. Looks like she talked to corporate and they've signed off on making you a mega brand ambassador. Whatever that means. Well, it's up to you if you decide to put their sign up or not. But Cassie says the benefits are to die for or something. Okay. Real stakes, you know, the grisly kind. It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Well, we're out of crime books. What's this one? Timeless family drama. matriarch's position be with the destruction they sow on their ways to the top? That could be a good one. Do we have any drama? No. Buy this one. Yeah, we didn't have any crime because we sold out. Scary stuff. I enjoy a good classic from time to time. The Haunting of Hill House. Let's try this one, The Raven. There you go. No fact books have sold. I want to read a horror story, and if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Well, I don't think I have. I'm happy for my books to be gore-free. Let me have a look. Let's try this one because it's got ghosts in it. Ah, perfect. Nice. It had like creepy undertones, even though it's a kid's book. They're dinging the bell, aren't they? Something with a low page count. I really enjoyed The Great Gatsby. Well, we're out of classics. Romance. Let's try Sailor Moon. Nice. Sell 90 books in a day. Oh my goodness. I enjoy my books light and entertaining. I'm a bit obsessed with crime novels, and I also like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Do we have Nancy Drew? Crime novels. Maybe a funny book? Light and entertaining. Maybe this one? Cool. Yeah, it's nice and light. Okay, so we sold out a fantasy classic, crime drama, finally selling fact books. Oh. Cute. Okay. I think it's going to be one of those sit back days, like... Okay, honestly, that was actually a really good turnout. Considering we had the thing that reduced the sales. Okay, so let me do the math. So 1922. So we had 22 extra books. $92 books. So we had about what, 100 and yeah, so we had 114. Oh, that's pretty good. Right. Add that back in. So 7% for kids. Quite big. It has to go outside, okay. Oh my god. So when opening shop plus 10, customer count increases, but book sale chance is reduced. I don't know. Fantasy. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll keep those. Yeah, it's too big to put on a table. Okay. I think that'll do. Right. What we got? Oh, tiny clock tower. That looks cute. 900. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Never forget what time it is. Ah, we got the camera. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, plus one aspiring actor will come by today, plus 2% drama sale. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's buy that. That'd be really cool to have. The clock tower, but it's expensive. I probably will get it though, because it has, I like the effects on it. That's a big one, okay. Yeah, so we won't equip it yet, because I'd like to go to the beach again. What's the calendar like? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's summer holidays now. Alright, let's buy some books. Cool. And I'll wait for that other box to go down in price. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Gonna get 10 kids books. Fantasy. Ah, finally we're starting to run low on kids books. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll stick to that. Let's see how we do. And I still need to change the summer colours. Oh, digging is the best. Just gotta finish the moat. So nobody can steal our treasure. The moat. What y'all mean? What moat? What y'all mean? Can I speak to the children? Hello? No? Okay. That's pretty funny though. There we go. And we're getting some kids as well. I could get into romance novel. I adore crime novels. I avoid pretentious books. Okay. So, romance novel, crime novels. Okay. Crime novel. Maybe this one? Cool. Harper's here, nice. Look, have you seen our sandcastles? Nice. Okay, right. Looks like it has gathered quite a few adventurers at the beach. Jason and Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it, because I know how. I'm gonna be an architect when I grow up, you know? But it's all going way too slow, because we don't have enough time for shovels for everyone. Hey, you're an adult, right? You can get us some. But you probably need money, right? Here you go. Harper's Castle donation box. So collecting for good cause, lots of sand shovels. So +1 for Harper's sandcastle construction when they buy a book. There, you can collect some and then you can get us shovels. So gather 100 coin for the beach gear. Perfect plan, good luck! Oh, my chair's gone. That's funny. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? Yes. I want something with romance plotline, also I just can't leave without another fantasy novel. Fantasy, romance. The Cruel Prince. Night Shift. Two Towers. Fantasy. Wait, what's this one? Mythical. Yeah, Divergent is sci-fi. I wouldn't really say it's fantasy. Romance plotline. It kind of has that. Let's try this one. Oh. That's alright. Worth a shot. Okay, fantasy worlds. I like a good old epic hero's journey. Oh, The Adventures of Tintin would have been a good book to have. Because I think they're like, kind of like comics, aren't they? Or are they books? Something like that. Wait, have we got two Dragon Ball books? We do. We have two Dragon Ball books. The most energetic and funny adventure awaits young manga fans in this classic series. Join a super strong Goku on a fantastical quest for 7 Dragon Balls that have the power to grant wishes. I guess it is like a good old epic hero tale, I guess it is. I'll look for some more. Dawnbreaker. What about fantasy? A hero's journey. Adventure awaits the magical lands when a long lost noble dragon suddenly returns and is promptly crowned king. Let's try this one. Ah! Oh, come on. So fussy. Sci-fi story. Doesn't take itself too seriously, however I'm usually not a fan of romance. Sci-fi. Okay. At the Earth's core. The Hollow Earth sci-fi novel. Try that one. Oh my god. Freaking things fails. I'm tempted to restart this because that was just terrible. So Blyton lived at the lighthouse and people saw his ghost there. I always knew that place was significant. I could feel it now that I think about it. It unites the three realms of the land, sea and sky. And there is that ancient stone circle. We must try to reach out to him there. May my friends know a thing or two about divination. Meet us there, alright? I'll prepare everything. Wait, where am I going? Okay. Scary. Something from a series would be nice. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. If tomorrow comes. Let's see. No. What about drama? Gothic exploration. Okay. Something from a series would be nice, and I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Let's try A Time to Kill. Okay. Crime. Myths and legends. Maybe this one? Okay. 23, 35, 7, 40, 10. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try that again because I didn't do very good with the guesses. And I'm gonna add a few more crime books because I noticed quite a lot of people liked those. Like I was getting asked for a lot of them. And then we'll just skip through all the dialogue that we already had. And I'll read what she said again about the location. Said something like, oh, you need to go here. Like, does she mean the castle? Does she mean somewhere else? Kid reading George R.R. Martin? Oh wow. And a crime book? Jeez. Alright then. Right. Good for that. Alright, we're on it. Folklore, myths and legends. I still like a kid's book. Also, if they're less than 200 pages, that's a plus. Folklore, 200 pages or less. Folklore, children's book. It's a bit too long. A bit too many pages. This one sounds kind of folklore-y. More lovable creatures. Let's try this one. Yeah, perfect. Very good. Bing! Fantasy novel. I enjoy history settings. I can't get enough of Gulliver's Travels. Ooh, okay, that's a bit much. So, I'm partial to a good fantasy novel. Historical settings appeal to me. The Two Towers could be good. Because it is kind of like historical. Yeah, yeah. Anything sci-fi? I normally prefer short and sweet stories. Sci-fi. A Wrinkle in Time. I guess it is short and sweet. Let's try it. Cool. biography, but I don't want anything academic. This could be a good one. She also writes books on design, travel and culture. At 60, she was the first woman to win a Pulitzer for fiction. Is this never too late to begin? Maybe that one. It sounds easy to read, so I'm kind of thinking going for that one. Memoir. Not the same as try it. Yeah. It sounded like a maybe it's a memoir then, I don't know. Okay. I'm a big fantasy fanatic. I'm trying to read more from female authors, and I also normally enjoy sweet but short stories. They're a bit long. Female authors. Maurice. Oh, that's a short one. Fantasy. Trying to read more from female authors, and I also normally enjoy short and sweet stories. Let's try this one. There you go.
Wow. Ooh.
Oh, the lighthouse. Is that where they want me to go?
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, I think she wants us to go to the lighthouse. Alright, so let's see. So I like something light and entertaining. Facts. Don't want to hear him though. Android fantasy book. Okay. So short and sweet. Is that what they said? Oh, I'm just getting back into reading, so I'd like something light and entertaining. Yeah. Ah, short and sweet bedtime story for little ones. Maybe. Try this one. Yeah, because they said they had the kids, so I thought that would be something they'd want. Yeah, already we've done better this time round, so I'm happy. Yeah, it's interesting that they're buying crime and kids. We sold 50 books, so... or maybe more than that before she turned up, so... very glad I sold a bunch of kids' books. 27. Nice. Handcrafted by my son Rage. Gives people the chance to tip you. 50% to tip chance. When someone tips +1. Yeah. Let's add a tip jar. Can this go on a table? Yes, it can. Maybe I should put it on the chair then. Now where's that box? Yeah, I'll put it on that chair. Right, now colours. Before I forget. Okay. Let's go for the the red and white. You know when you do the there is that energy right now. Actually, that should be blue. And we'll make that one black. Oh no, I did red last time. So we want nice sort of like summer colours. Like yellow, blue, bits of red, orange. Orange would be a nice colour. And then white and blue. Yeah, look, yellow looks nice. Yeah, I like the red and blue. Yeah, it gives it a nice sort of pop. And I'll make that red. I think I do prefer the yellow over the orange. Oh yeah, what's the autumn leaves? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I prefer the honey. Because I'm kind of thinking like those like the summer huts kind of colours, because they have like different colours, like white, red, blue, yellow. Those like sort of like primary colours. And we got bits of green with the plants and stuff. So yeah, I think it looks nice. Appropriate for summer, I'd say. Summer's difficult, I think. But that's what my brain goes to when I'm thinking like summer colours for like a shop or a building or something, you know? Like seaside kind of colours is what I'm thinking. That's the fish market. Let me get back here. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. So, drama, crime, and fantasy. So for every dangerous item in your shop. Oh. I don't know about that one. I mean, it sounds good, but I don't... yeah, it's hard. Difficult. Lighthouse. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the colours that I had last time. There's like a few that I need to change, but it's alright. Oh yeah, and then it's Klaus's performance here. A very strong performance, wasn't it? And the audience was completely packed. Even Nadja was there, and she smiled at me, and she goes to an actual acting school. I couldn't be more satisfied. All of our efforts have paid off. Didn't I tell you your investments would make a difference? Everyone's been congratulating me on the high production value and the stylish chairs. Someone from the review actually called it a faithful retelling of a timeless classic. I'm sure with a glowing review like that, we'll attract some classic fans at future performances. Anyways, I will take a 3-day break from theatre and then we will be right back to rehearsals. There's a lot of work to work on, after all. I hope you'll come back to see our play again soon. Yes, we'll be back. Wicked, mate. There you are, I was hoping you would make it. So, this is the first contact with the spirit world. Yeah, I saw a ghost during Fearful Fest. Really? Oh wow, that's incredible. I am always amazed by the fact that the spirits seem just as affected by the seasons as we are. To contact the spirit of Roderick Blyton tonight, I believe it should be enough if we wait until nightfall. Oh good lord. We're actually doing it. A seance? Oh gosh. I don't think it's a good idea. A play. Okay, something that'll rip your heart out. Let's try this one. There we go. Oh nice, someone gave me a tip. Something to do with the detective. There you go. Plays. Okay. Light and entertaining. Oh gosh, I might not have a play. Light and entertaining. Okay. I might need to pivot to a kid's book. Something small. Let's try this one. Well, I don't have any plays at the minute. Coming of age. Young adult fiction. Oh, we don't have anything. Well, we can try this, can't we? Let's try this one. Yeah. Because it said teenagers, which is like coming of age, isn't it? So. I need a new horror book right now. I like coming of age stories. Do you have anything like Jane? Gothic horror. Tragic short story. If Tomorrow Comes. The Lost Symbol. In Cold Blood. Violets are blue. Try this one. It's mature reading. Come on. Oh, that's just being fussy. Romance novels. Needs to be a happy ending. I really like Heartstopper. Let's try Jaina. There we go. Easy. Romance plot, okay. Let's try this one. Well, I don't have any stage plays, I'm afraid. Fantasy novel. Short and sweet stories, okay. So, fantasy, short and sweet. Bro, it said magical in the title. How is that not fantasy? Okay, so it needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. I haven't seen that before, and I can always go for a fantasy novel. Science fantasy. A kid's book, so we'll see. There you go. Sci-fi. Tragedy is often a bit too tragic for me. Is Dragon Ball sci-fi? Maybe? I can try. No? Okay. Yeah, out of fantasy books, they sold out. Not too bad then. Oh yeah, the seance.
Hey.
Alright, it's time. Thanks for coming. Have you met Bat and Rory? No, I haven't.
Ah.
It helps me with the details, let me explain. We brought a few offerings, just some things collected from around town, but they hold important memories to us. We're going to bury them beneath the stones inside the circle and then recite some verses for Roderick Blyton. There, that should do it.
Ah.
Are you ready? Okay, now close your eyes. Oh, son of the sea, who brought us home and watched out for the storm. You have not been forgotten yet. We remember your words, your light. Underneath the soil you shared so long ago, you shall find our gifts for you. Please send us the wisdom of your time. Oh my god. The mysterious seventh rule. The skies have spoken. Roderick Blyton's spirit must want you to investigate the lighthouse. Whoa. Well, that's not a sign, then if that's not a sign, I don't know what it is.
Hey.
Let's go explore the lighthouse tower. There must be something in there. It's dark in here. Can anyone find the light switch? There you go. Jeez, that's a lot of cobwebs. Okay, look around for anything that looks significant. Let's have a look at the top, because that's where the lightning hit. Slowly you climb the creaking staircase towards the top of the lighthouse. Please no more thunder. Oh, no way. There's a bookshelf here. Oh, chew. Oh, phew. Oh, dusty. But there's a loose page. Let's see. The most important rule. This is it, gang. We found it. Lest you forget, there is one rule no lender can ignore. Always put thine trust in others. No business venture can be undertaken alone. Thou shalt rely on the helping hands offered, for they build the strongest foundations. Oh. Collect 100 items. Oh. Always put thine trust in others. Oh, that's actually really good. So 25% increase for character effects, and 1 recommendation. Oh wow. That's not what I was expecting. I should really work things out with Nan. You found the long-lost 7th rule among Roderick Blyton's possessions. Marianne will be very interested in this document of blah blah history. Case closed. The secret 7th. Okay, now let's get out of here before old Roderick decides to smite us. Phew, that was exciting. Well, I suppose I should show this page to my Nan tomorrow. I hope she'll understand. Thank you so much for your help. Another case closed, huh? Boom, boom. That was actually pretty fun. And we found what we wanted. Right, let's get this whilst it's reduced. Nice. Ooh. That increases the chance of being tipped. Okay. And I guess we could put the 7th rule outside, can't we? Because the bell... plus 1 recommendation. So if it's not too big, it can go here. Yeah, there you go. Right. Okay, that's good. It reduces the tip chance. Interesting. What does the staff do again? If you sold over 10 fantasy books yesterday, plus 2 fantasy fans will come. Okay, yeah. And we've collected all of the money for her. I'll put the plant there. Just gonna swap some colours around. There you go, I like that. Cool. Oh, there was something else to paint. Before I forget. That one. Paint that yellow. Oh, you can paint that as well. Oh. Paint it yellow. Alright. So is this the performance? Yeah. It's Thursday and then Friday, Saturday. Alright then. Community bubbles of excitement ahead of first local heavy metal concert. In anticipation of tonight's big performance concert, the review caught up with band member Klaus Winter to talk about Silence the Bry approach to music. Sometimes I struggle for the longest time to find a little inspiration, but then it hits me when I least expect it. Like even browsing books in that new bookshop brought me lots of neat ideas, explains the charismatic singer and guitarist. Entrance to the show begins at 6 PM, free of admission. Has that offshore island always been there? Oh yeah. English reading material. It's cheap, so why not? Mixture of colours, I see. Let's get more fantasy because we're low on that one. Yeah, that's fine with me. Oh yeah, music. We need to bring music. Yeah. That's it. Music. Is there a music category? Can't see it. If there is one. What's the weather? Sunny. Well, yeah, we don't want anything classy, do we? We don't need that. Yeah, I'll do this for now. And then we'll put the music and speaker there. We can promote his music. Is the tape already in that thing, or is it not? Yeah, that can actually go there. Yeah. Let me go back to Lighthouse. Right. I'll do a slightly different approach. Why am I not seeing the tape though? Maybe it's already in the tape, I don't know. In the cassette, in the tape player. I was gonna do something and I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, I wanted to check that fire thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we want to keep that. Yep. I mean, there's no point in taking it off, right? It'd be silly. Very silly to do that. Crime is quite low. We'll be fine. Alright, let's do it. Okay. So crime, fantasy, and drama. Yeah, a lot less kids' books for a change. Since they are kind of starting to dwindle in number. So yeah. I'm thinking I might make this video a lot shorter because the other videos have been very, very long. And we've had a lot of cool things happening, like we had the divination seance thing. And we're having the concert today. What's the little ding for?
Oh.
Hi babes, thanks for coming. Can you maybe give Klaus some encouragement when he gets here? He's been really anxious. I think it's likely that he hasn't slept a wink last night. Anyway, we need to make sure he doesn't pass out or run away. This whole live concert is his dream after all. I don't know why I can't find the cassette tape. I tried looking, but it's like not there. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a maybe it's a tiff that's like the ding. Oh, you came. Wow, I'm glad to see you. I'm so nervous. Lex and Moira obviously need my help setting up, but I can barely think. I guess I found out I had stage fright at the bonfire this year. But today is much worse. What if everything goes wrong at our first year, at our first real concert? No one will ever play Let's Play. Is that realistic? Oh. Yeah, I guess not. I mean, we did practice a lot, and if we mess up a little, I reckon most people wouldn't notice. We're a metal band after all. Hey, thanks for keeping me real. You're a good mate. And thanks for coming today. I should probably help out backstage now. See you after the gig? Hey, thanks for getting us that many. I'm just gonna take it. Let's see what Harper has to say. Take that. Yep, me and my baba are gonna buy some shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do I build a drawbridge out of sand? Ah, anyway, sorry, can't let you in on our top secret plans. Bye. Something poetic. Good classic from time to time. Okay, so we want something poetic. I feel like someone hasn't recommended anything poetic in such a long time. Collection of poems. Some tender, some despairing, some nihilistic, and so much more, written in the last 3 years of Plath's death and published posthumously. Yeah, there was a book that someone did. It was like some sort of horror book that they wrote but they never finished because they died. And apparently it wasn't great, apparently. Like, maybe they shouldn't have published it because it wasn't amazing, but oh well. Continuing people's legacies, I guess. I think this should be good. There you go. And there's like this older writer out there that apparently he's quite infamous for trying to sound hip and cool like he's with the kids. Like he said something in one of his books and people made fun of it. It's like someone said, oh, I could really go for a Kit Kat chocolate biscuit, which is like, who says that? Like, a Kit Kat is a Kit Kat. We know it's a biscuit. It's like, you just say, oh, I could go for a Kit Kat right now. Like, if you don't know what a Kit Kat is in the UK, then it's like, what rock are you living under? If it's super dry. Something niche. Try this one. Oh. Okay. Non-fiction, I can't get enough of the Travels of Polo. Okay, so like a travel book. Let's try that one. Nice. Okay. I don't mind a bit of fright. I also enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I can't get enough of Red Dragon. Hannibal Lecter series introduces us to the infamous oh right. I did not know there was a Hannibal Lecter series. I don't mind a bit of a fright or a romance plot. Okay. I don't understand when people are like, this isn't scary enough. It's like, how is it not scary if it's a crime book? I think the one time where I recommended a mature book and they were like, isn't it scary? I was like, what? Like, how is that not, like, horror? Something tragic. I like fancy smancy novels. Okay. Something tragic. Yeah, I guess Lord of the Flies is tragic. There you go. It's definitely one of those books that it kind of like makes you question humanity. I'm usually more of a vinyl person, but let's see what you have. I want something that's part of a series. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Let's try this one. Oh, okay, they want a series. Fine. A play. Try this one. There you go. Play. No extra benefits. for the concert. Yeah, already sold one kid's book, which is why I packed them low. Alright, what's that, Buxton Barry? Woohoo! We're Silence Lebrai, and we're so stoked to play for you tonight. This next song is called The Hollow Halls of History.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sleepless, no replies, dreaming, a king lies, pages always just outside of sight, what do they hide? I'm here to teach you that hidden knowledge seeks you, and I would beseech you to take out that mental rope, I'll stay up till day breaks, read until your eyes fall out, your sight turns dark, your spirit lifts, walk those hollow halls of history.
He said it, Hollowed Halls of History.
Let's make some noise for our tiny bookshop.
Okay, this is pretty rad actually.
I'm here to teach you that
Oh, look at them swaying.
seeks you, and I would beseech you to take out that mental weird brass, stay up to
I love that.
breaks, read until your eyes fall out, your sight turns dark, your spirit lifts, walk those hollow halls of history.
Go Silence Lebrai. That was so loud. Aw, cute. Thanks for coming and see you soon. Attend a concert, no silence in the library. Too loud for the library. Yo, this was so metal. My ears are ringing now, but wow. That was sick. And then we got the performance of Julius Tomorrow. Unlabeled, so many books. Ooh. That was really cool. Another solar panel. Yes. We can afford it, can't we? There we go. We got 2. And it reduces the cost now, which is good. Go with the other one. Alright, let's get the fantasy book. Books. And then I think the others are fine. This is quite cheap, so I'll get that one. Perfect. Quite a lot of books there. Yeah, maybe I didn't really need the speaker. But I don't know why. I don't know if I'm blind. It wasn't showing up for me with the tape, which is annoying. Very strange behaviour. Oops. Back. Back. Okay, let's see. What do I want to add back in? I think that for Anne, because I need her to take the plant off me. It loves the drama. Oh. Drama and crime. Okay. I guess I could go to the Julius concert again then. Performance even. Now on sale. And if I can, I'll try and see if I can get the tiny clock tower, because I'm guessing it goes above on the roof. And it does reduce the inspiration by 2, but I don't think it will matter too much, because the overall benefits sound really good, like 5% extra customers, as well as the added sales chance of fact and classic are quite high as well, so I think that's a good thing. So we've done quite a lot in this video in terms of like different story stuff. So this is going to be a shorter video than normal, and next time we'll carry on with Summer, of course. And yeah, we've only done like a few days, but we've done a lot of different story stuff, so we'll be progressing through Summer next time. We'll try and get through the days a lot more, maybe try and get more of the stamps that we have in the different areas if we can. I'll most likely try and focus on the beach whilst we can, and then probably scatter the other ones here and there. I still need to go to the study group on a Saturday, so that'll be something that I'll do as well. Instead of going to the flea market, I need to go to the study group. So that'll be the plan for when we play some more of Tiny Bookshop in the next video. I'll see you guys then.